My parents said, "We wish you were never born." I stood tall and said, "If that is what you wish, then consider me as if I never existed." Then I walked out. 30 minutes later, the whole party panicked. I'm Maya, 28, a freelance graphic designer. My brother Jason is a cardiac surgeon. My sister Sunny just made partner at 26. I teach art to kids on weekends. To my parents, I might as well be unemployed. At their 35th anniversary party, 150 guests filled the venue. My mom told Aunt Marla I was still doing my little drawings and that they keep hoping I'll grow out of it. I'd just been featured in a design magazine for a major tech rebrand. She laughed like it was a child's hobby. During speeches, Dad praised Jason for saving lives and Sunny for making waves in business. He looked right past me, didn't say my name once. Then Mom took the mic. "We've been truly blessed with Jason and Sunny, our two amazing children." 2 children. I found them with their friends afterward. Mrs. Gibson mentioned me. Mom's smile went brittle. Honestly, sometimes I wonder what we did to deserve such a disappointment. Jason and Sunny give us such joy, but Maya, she shook her head. Dad put his hand on her shoulder. "It's been difficult. You raise your children with certain hopes and expectations, and when one of them just refuses to live up to their potential, it's heartbreaking." "I'm standing right here," I said. "We know," Mom replied, not even looking at me. "We've always known you were there, Maya. Sometimes we wish you were never born. Our lives would have been so much simpler with just 2 children who actually appreciated everything we did for them." The room went silent. People stared. My hands started shaking. I set down my wine glass carefully. I looked at my father. He just looked tired, annoyed. I'd spent 28 years trying to earn their love. I'd paid for my own art school because they said they wouldn't waste money on it. I'd built a successful career despite them. Fortune 500 clients, design awards, a waiting list for my classes. And suddenly, I was done. I straightened my spine. "If that is what you wish, then consider me as if I never existed." I turned to Dad. "You just got your desire. You now have 2 children instead of 3. Congratulations." I looked around at the shocked faces. For anyone who cares, it was never that I didn't appreciate what they did for me. It's that they never appreciated who I am. There's a difference. I walked out. My heels clicked on marble. Jason called my name. I kept walking. In my car, I sobbed for 20 minutes. Not just for tonight, for everything. Every dismissive comment, every disappointed look, every time I wasn't enough. When I finally checked my phone, 38 missed calls, dozens of texts. "Jason, where did you go?" Everyone's freaking out. Dad had to sit down. Mom's crying. "What did you think would happen?" "Sunny, you made a scene." Really mature, Maya. Then later, "Okay, I heard what they actually said. Call me." Mom's texts escalated from, "You've embarrassed us," to, "Your father isn't feeling well. If something happens to him because of your stunt, it's on you." I stared at that. Not, "We're sorry. Just, we need to talk." Like I was the problem to manage. The next day, I went through old photo albums. I needed to know if the favoritism was real. In family photos, Jason was always front and center. Sunny next to Mom. I was at the edge, sometimes cut off. Jason's graduation photo was framed in their living room. Sunny's next to it. Mine was in a drawer. I found my college acceptance letter. On the back, in teenage handwriting, they said art school isn't real college. But I'm going anyway. 3 weeks later, my business was thriving. 2 new major clients. No stress headaches. Aunt Marla said, "Your mother is my sister, and I love her, but she's wrong about you. She's always been wrong." Jason finally texted, "I'm sorry I didn't stand up for you sooner. You deserved better from all of us." My mom showed up at my art class last week. After the kids left, she said, "I went to therapy." The therapist asked me to describe each of my children. I talked about Jason for 20 minutes, Sunny for 15. When I got to you, I realized I was listing disappointments instead of who you are. She asked your favorite color. I didn't know. "It's teal," I said. "You made me repaint my bedroom when I was 14. I cried for 3 days. I'm sorry," she said. "But some things you can't repaint." They wished I'd never been born, so I gave them exactly what they wanted. I became the daughter who never existed.